Hello and welcome to your astrological vibrations for Thursday, May 11th, 2023 by Gaia Blooming. I'm Mimi. That is Mahalo. I don't know if he's going to say anything else, but our energy mantra for today is I value, nurture, and cultivate my vibrational energy. And I pause there because I want to use vibrational currency, because your vibration truly is a currency. And today we have Moon in Aquarius connecting to Mercury. Mercury still retrograde in Taurus. Mercury is finishing up its process over the next few days. Now, as of this recording, the Moon has not yet moved into Aquarius and still will connect to Pluto. So if you are watching this early, then that connection with Pluto, whatever comes up for you, may show you what is throwing you off your vibes. Card-wise, we have the Abundance card, but this card means so many things to me. This card can be like cultivating your spiritual and your physical selves and finding that balance. But as I saw it today, it felt like as above, so below. And it felt like as above, so below. Or as in the etheric, energetic, so will unfold the physical. And your vibrational energy is a currency. Your vibrational energy is creating with you, for you. And so to cultivate it, to be aware of it, to work at it, to notice when you are in your vibe and when you're not, is a huge thing. Thank you, Mahalo. Yeah. So today we have the Moon in Aquarius. He has much to say on this matter. Moon squaring Mercury. Mercury retrograde in Taurus. And woo, has this been a retrograde for the ages? Just on top of everything else, right? Mercury retrograde in Taurus could have us super focused on the physical, in the physical process, all the lessons, all the experiencing, all the challenges, and it's good, those things deserve a little presence. Speaking of presence, here's the Mahalo. So those things, they need attention, right? Like Joe is in the hospital still. That deserves attention. However, I do find my focus is better, my vibration is better utilized when I focus my attention on the strength of his nervous system, on his strength. Nervous system. That's interesting that I said nervous system. Maybe he needs some nervous system juju right now. The strength of his immune system as well. And I would ask that of you as well. Please keep sending his immune system and his nervous system good juju, good vibes. But that's the same thing for us. Notice the things that are happening. Of course, be present with them, and then go to work. Go do your work. Find your vibrational energy and see where you can cultivate the shifts, cultivate the magic, cultivate your personal power through your vibrational energy. Now, I'm not saying that this is going to be easy because this is a square, and yet this feels like the big lesson today. Now, it's also interesting that we have Lilith has moved back into Leo, and Lilith and Pallas will be squaring the nodes, North Node in Taurus. And again, North Node in Taurus is like, can we lean into the pleasure? Can we lean into the goodness on this planet, on this earth? Noticing spring, the lushness, the light. And as I felt that energy of Leo, that Lilith, and even the Pallas energy, a little bit less of them the Pallas energy, but it felt like turning on the sunshine, turning the light on the friendly feelings of this planet. Again, to help cultivate some of this goodness. Again, we're coming out of Sun conjunct Uranus, that eclipse. That eclipse season was gnarly is the only word that comes to mind right now. So intense. And even just finishing up this retrograde feels a little bit intense. And yet, there is so much that we can work with and we are called to work with in our fullness of selves, the fullness of maturity. Slow down and smell the flowers today. Slow down and find the light. Slow down and witness the magic. Slow down and bring your vibrational truth into the wholeness of you to help balance out some of these energies that we've been moving through. Now, being that Lilith will be engaging the nodes, watch for the Scorpio energy between Moon connecting with Pluto and then that Lilith South Node dance. There may be some past stuff. And, you know, even that Pallas energy, Pallas often can bring that patriarchal energy forth. To not know our energetic power is very patriarchal. So keep that in mind. Of course, there is power and presence as well in our physicality, but to bring that energy down and mix and mingle the two, whew, that's where it's at. So that is it for today. You can book a reading. I still have not gotten back to doing readings. I'm waiting until Joe gets out of the hospital and we get reestablished and centered, and I'm not having to drive so much, but keep that in mind. Readings coming soon. Please send Joe good vibes, and besides that, the better it gets, the better it gets. There's more than enough love in the world for you. You have the power, and honor your values. Namaste.